President Volodymyr Zelensky's second Oval Office meeting with Donald Trump this year looked and felt very different from the first. Back in February, Zelensky was scolded for not being grateful enough and even mocked for not wearing a suit. But this time, he came in dressier. The mood was warmer and the stakes were higher because Trump is now trying to position himself as the broker of peace in Ukraine's war with Russia. On August 18, Trump hosted Zelensky alongside top European leaders, hoping to energize months of stalled efforts to end Russia's 3.5-year-old war in Ukraine. The big takeaway? Trump suggested the US would support European security guarantees for Ukraine, though he stopped short of offering a full NATO membership. For Zelensky, that was enough of a signal. He called it a strong offer and thanked both the US and the European Union. European leaders, too, praised the move. French President Emmanuel Macron framed it as part of protecting the entire continent's security. But here's the catch. Moscow has already rejected anything that looks like a NATO-style force in Ukraine. So while Trump is dangling the idea of security guarantees, it remains unclear what Russia would ever accept. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte called him Dear Donald. Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer spoke of a historic step, and Ursula von der Leyen of the European Commission praised the just and lasting peace goal. Even Germany's Chancellor Friedrich Merz, who was more cautious, said the path was at least open now. But the real next step circles back to Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. Trump has already spoken with him after giving the Russian president red carpet treatment at a summit in Alaska just days earlier. Now Trump says he'll try to arrange a face-to-face between Putin and Zelensky, possibly leading to a trilateral summit with European leaders as well. Trump insists that a ceasefire isn't essential right now, aligning himself with Putin's view that talks should focus on a long-term settlement instead. And while Trump once boasted he could end the war in a single day, he admitted it's more complicated than he had initially thought. Still, he floated the idea that, quote, a week or two, end quote, could be enough to know whether peace is possible. For now, all eyes turn to the next possible meeting: Trump, Zelensky and Putin at the same table. That's all for now. For more such videos, please subscribe to The Hindu. If you have any feedback or suggestions for us, do write to us at videos@thehindu.co.in.